Welcome to Jim Sells the Suncoast, your go-to podcast for all things real estate on Florida's beautiful Suncoast. I'm your host, Jim, your friendly neighborhood real estate agent, and each week we dive into the vibrant world of buying and selling homes while embracing the laid-back lifestyle that makes Florida such a paradise. In our episodes, we'll explore the latest developments shaping our communities and spotlight the incredible companies and industries that play a vital role in real estate, from movers to mortgage brokers, title agents to insurance pros. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a seasoned seller, or simply dreaming of that perfect beachside bungalow, we've got insights, tips, and plenty of local flavor to guide you. So grab your sunscreen and get ready to soak up knowledge, laughs, and a little sunshine as we navigate the Suncoast together. Let's make your real estate dreams a reality, one episode at a time. Hey, good afternoon. And today I'm really excited to have Lauren Hardison join me. She is with Cardel Homes, has been there since 2013, worked in North River Ranch area through Riverfield and Longmeadow. So welcome.
Thank you, Jim. It's nice to see you.
Good to see you. So I wanted to talk a little bit, and we've got two different areas we could talk about, but really focus on Longmeadow. But they're up in that North River Ranch area, which if our listeners aren't aware, it is an up and coming area in kind of the Parrish / Ellington area with great access. It is only about 35, 40 minutes from Tampa Airport, about the same from Sarasota Airport, close to the beaches, close to Lakewood Ranch. And North River Ranch really becoming very similar to Lakewood Ranch on the north side. Tell me a little bit about Longmeadow, and I know they just got their model set up. So what's going on up in that area?
Yeah, we originally started in Riverfield and we're excited to be in Longmeadow. We had our grand opening of our brand new model there a couple weeks ago. So I've got a lot of exciting things going on in Longmeadow with the new Camp Creek amenity that they're going to be opening. Mm-hmm. So that's very exciting. North River Ranch is, got all of these wonderful amenities that, the buyers that live in any neighborhood within North River Ranch have access to. So Camp Creek is going to be their newest one. They're going to have a pool and water slides, game room, gathering area for everybody, pickleball courts. I mean, you name it. It seems like it's coming. So,
oh, wow. Yeah, we'll definitely have to get into that. I know North River Ranch, that master plan community where you have several subdivisions and the amenities going in there, as well as the growth going on across Mox and Wallow and what they're doing with expanding the road and all the different places coming in.
Yeah, it's really going to be wonderful. We have about 57 lots in Longmeadow, have great views for everybody and lots of options to choose from. We have some new floor plans that we're offering as well.
All right, let's talk about that. I'm assuming it's all single family homes going into Longmeadow, correct?
Yes, so we have single family product going into Longmeadow. I also have that in Riverfield, but we've got 5 floor plans that we're offering. We have these new 3.0 versions of these plans, which took our previous plans and made some nice updates and upgrades to those. And the cool thing about Longmeadow is tile roof and paver driveway are going to come included. And then it's also going to be a gas section. So if people are interested in having a gas community, Longmeadow is going to be a great spot for that.
Oh, that's going to be huge. I know when my wife and I were looking for our house, she wanted a gas community, and being able to have that gas cooktop was a big draw. So that's nice to have that up there.
Yes, a lot of people have been wanting that for quite a while. So it's nice to finally have that for sure.
Oh, fantastic. So what size houses do you have for the floor plan?
Yeah, so we start from about 2,000 square feet at our smallest single family up over 2,800 square feet at my largest.
Okay. And what's a ballpark price to go into the small to the large?
Yeah, when they're looking in Longmeadow, base prices start just under 500. And then it goes up from there. My largest floor plan starts at about 620 base.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you already said that they're going to have the paver driveways, the tile roof. And I think in a lot of the communities now, what we're seeing is the ability to personalize, if not customize. So you can add your own touch on some of the things. So what options are available?
That's what's really nice about Cardel is we do give lots of flexibility. They do get to go to a full design center and have that experience. So there's no kind of preset packages. They have full reign of being able to select all of their features within their home. So our design center is 2,400 square feet. We have an expert designer on site. So after contract, they get to meet with her and go through everything. What's really awesome is not only do we have a lot of upgrade options, But Cardel also offers a lot of included features as well. So things like standard countertop colors, there's not just 2 or 3, we have 10.
Mm-hmm.
So buyers don't necessarily have to upgrade every little thing to get what they want.
Right. And just not to get the feel of what they like. And that's a big deal. When I've talked to some of the other developments going in, it's more of a stock home going in, an inventory home where you have some personalization you can do, but not a whole lot of customization. So this is a
Right.
nice upgrade on that for that price.
Yes.
Is there going to be HOA or CDD fees in Longmeadow?
Yes. Longmeadow, the HOA is only $111 per year,
Oh,
not
wow.
per month, per year.
Yeah.
A lot of people worry, oh, can these fees increase over time? And I say, yeah, but even if it goes up to $200-300, it's per year. It's not per month. So I think it makes it very manageable for a lot of people.
Yeah, that's very good, especially when you look at the amount of amenities that are going in to have that small of an HOA. I mean,
Yes. And then
$20 a month.
yeah, and then they do have CDDs or stewardship fees in Longmeadow specifically for the lot sizes that we offer. It's about $3,044 a year for those annual CDD fees.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
We talked a little bit about how large the development. You said you had about 57 lots available.
Mhm.
So that's what's still remaining. Have any of those already been purchased, or that's where we are now?
Yeah, so we've got the 57 lots. We have 11 released initially. So there's
Uh-huh.
11 that are currently available. And like I said, our one model to see over in Longmeadow. And then we still have a model that's available to see in Riverfield as well.
Okay, and they could build either one in Longmeadow.
Correct.
Nice. So what is the construction timeline? About how long is it taking on average for a home that's being chosen?
Yeah, so on average, buyers can expect usually about an 8 to 10 month build time. And
Okay.
that's from the time they sign contract.
Okay. And then nothing's going on until they actually sign the contract. Then it's going to be a full build up from the lot they want with the house they want. And then
Yeah,
we'll
so
go
they
from
have
there.
2 different options. They can select to pick their home site, pick their floor plan. I would
Hmm.
go over structural options with them, things like if they want to do a lanai extension or add optional windows here and there. And then beyond that, they get to go to design and pick those options. Otherwise, we do have some inventory homes available in my
Okay.
Riverfield community.
That's nice if somebody has to move quickly, but it is nice to have that from the ground up where you're controlling and picking everything.
Yeah, and so sometimes people say that's the whole point of building and buying new
Sure.
is to get what you want, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about pools? Are pools an option to be built or added on at the time of build?
So we are currently discussing the option of adding pools. We weren't previously doing that, but it is something that we are open to doing in Longmeadow.
How is Cardel handling warranties and post-sale support for the homeowners? What is involved in that and what are they covering?
Yes, we have a wonderful warranty program. For our warranty, they're definitely going to get the 10-year structural warranty. We have a 2-year systems warranty, and we also do a 1-year walkthrough warranty with them.
Okay. Does Cardell have anything that's integrated vertically, meaning any preferred lender, any kind of special deals that are being offered at this time?
Yes, so we have wonderful preferred lenders. My top preferred lender, they do a lot of different buy down programs that they offer.
Hmm.
Buyers are really rate conscious and they're looking to get that lower. They can certainly do that and they can use incentives towards that. So if they use a preferred lender or cash, we do offer them wonderful incentives. Our lenders are also not owned by Cardel. They're just lenders that we prefer working with because they
Right.
have wonderful programs and rates. And we know that their process will go smoothly for the buyers and they'll be
Hmm.
treated well. Yeah, my incentives for Longmeadow specifically, we're doing right now up to $20,000 towards design and then $10,000 towards closing costs or a rate buy down for them.
Okay. So how does the development fit into the local community and the future growth plans? I know Cardell, you said just came into the area. So what are they bringing and what are we seeing up there in that North River Ranch area?
We're excited to be in there because, like you mentioned earlier, North River Ranch is really wonderful with what they're bringing in a master plan community. The Future
Hmm.
Village Center that's coming, the Publix Plaza that recently opened earlier this year. So Cardell is excited to get in here and have single family homes for buyers that are looking to be in a community that offers a ton of amenities, lots of walkability, bikeability. I think that's the whole point of North River Ranch. So we plan to be in there for quite a number of years. We will also be offering villas coming up soon in Crescent Creek, which is an area just across from
Okay.
Longmeadow.
I know the county is doing a lot with the expansion of the roads and has a lot of that going on to accommodate the future growth. So tell me a little bit about the environmental and green areas around there. I know that it was built out approximately how big are the lots? And then we talked a little bit about the amenities going in there with the different clubs and what they have available.
Yeah, so that's what's great is they've got a lot of green spaces and there's avid fit pod trails that they have throughout. They have a 26-mile trail system. So you can really enjoy a lot of nature along your
Hmm.
walks throughout. It's really wonderful things that they've offered. There's a massive dog park as well. Lots of green spaces for events. And if kids want to bike or throw a ball, they've got plenty of space to do so.
Sure. Are there any restrictions or guidelines homeowners should be aware of, either rental restrictions or pet policies?
So as far as restrictions go, it is an HOA community, so they want to make sure that things are kept to
Hmm.
a certain level of niceness and care. In terms of renters, I think there is a minimum rental term. I apologize, I can't recall exactly that term like this. It's either 6 months or a year for a minimum
Hmm.
rental term.
Sure. And that's fairly common for what we're seeing
Yeah.
around the whole area right now, is having that minimum 6 month to 9 month to 1 year
Hmm.
time. Can you share any success stories or testimonies from current residents that you've worked with, what they like and what's memorable about what's going on?
Yeah, so I've had a lot of buyers coming from the Northeast specifically, trying
Hmm.
to come and enjoy some of this warm Florida weather. And I don't blame them. So they really enjoy having the community to where you have access to all the different amenities. The nice thing about Riverfield, it is a gated section within the community. There is the Riverfield veranda, so there's a pool already there. But they know that if that pool is busy or they want to go venture to another pool, they have a pool at Brightwood and then the future one coming at Camp Creek at Longmeadow.
Hmm.
So there's just so much to do. The location itself of Parrish, I think, is very convenient. You are roughly a half hour in either direction from enjoying amenities elsewhere. So it's centralized, right? To if I want to go down to Lakewood Ranch or Sarasota, or if I want to pop up to Tampa or St. Pete, they're right in the middle of everything.
Hmm.
So it makes it very convenient if they have a job in Tampa or have a job south or they like to visit those areas, they get the best of everything.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think one of my favorite things about that whole area is just how close you are to actually everything.
Mm,
But then when you're done doing everything, you can get away and get home and you feel like you're
exactly.
a little bit removed.
Yes. And I've had a lot of people tell me too, while Lakewood Ranch is beautiful,
Mhm.
sometimes the fees, I think, in different parts of Lakewood Ranch might be too much for some people, and that's okay. And I think North River Ranch is going to be on a smaller scale than Lakewood Ranch. And I think
Right.
it's going to be a little bit more accessible.
Yeah, that makes sense. I know that on the south side, you have Welland Park. So doing the same thing down in the Venice area so that you're close enough you can enjoy the amenities in the restaurants and the other draws that are in the area. And I think we're seeing some of that growth. Publix Plaza went in with everything going down Mox and Wallow and coming up 301. We're going to have everything that you need or want within a relatively close distance.
Right there, yeah. And then the future village center that's coming to North River Ranch, there's going to be a brand new hospital coming. They'll have
Hmm.
shopping and restaurants coming there right across Moccasin Wallow. So it really will be very convenient for people to live there.
Yep, I know there's a couple schools slated to go in. They've already got some of the land placed out for that. So I think one of the nice things is we're seeing some of this forethought when we're looking at placing schools and placing shopping centers and developing the road so that they can handle the traffic that's going to eventually grow to
Yes.
that point instead of doing it afterwards.
And that's what tends to happen, right? A lot of these
Mhm.
developments, the roads don't get fixed until after the development's done.
Right,
So I think it's
right.
nice for people to see that this is a very well thought out development.
Yeah, absolutely. So anything else you'd care to let our listeners know about what's going on up in Longmeadow, or anything that you want them to come see you about?
Yeah, like I said, I've been with Cardel for a very long time, 11 and a half years now, and they're just a wonderful home builder. It's a family owned and operated company. They've been building homes for over 50 years. If you want a builder who you can have that flexibility to be able to
Hmm.
personalize your own home with, definitely come see me. We have I still have about 10 lots and 2 inventory homes left in Riverfield. I've got the 11 lots released right now in Longmeadow, and then we'll be
Right.
offering villas in Crescent Creek and North River Ranch early in the new year. So there's lots for people to choose from.
Fantastic, Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Again, we'll have all the information in the show notes.
Thanks, Jim.
And that wraps up another sunny episode of Jim Sells the Suncoast. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the ins and outs of buying and selling homes here in our beautiful slice of Florida. I hope you found valuable insights and a little bit of inspiration to help you on your real estate adventure. Remember, whether you're looking to buy, sell, or simply soak up the Suncoast lifestyle, I'm here to guide you every step of the way. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a review so that we can keep shining bright together. Until next time, keep dreaming big and let's turn those dreams into a reality, one home at a time.